Hi guys, Vonix back, and it's been quite a long time actually. I've just been looking. Been 6 years since I've even touched recording anything or streaming. So why not give it another go? Why not? Slay the Princess. I've seen a bit of it. Not really. It's a bit of I want to get into it. I don't know. It's a horror game. Might be good, might be bad. I've honestly no idea. So let's just dive right into it. And if you do enjoy this content, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. Show that you like it, as well as liking the like button. And I will be posting a lot more. If you are looking at this, there should be some more on my channel, like current ones right now as well. I'm not just going to be posting this by itself. So have a look, and you might enjoy it. So let's dive right into it. Ooh. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Like I said, I've literally watched about 30 seconds of it to see what it's all about.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, let's go for this one.
Appreciate the mental exercise we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay, can you tell me why then?
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic
Fuck you.
lens through which to view the situation.
Oh.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I want to know
There's no
why.
use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
I feel like this is a personal attack. I just want to know why.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
End of the world, what are you talking about?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I mean, if there's some stuff going, I'm pretty happy with that, you know. You know, bugs, mosquitoes, fucking hate them.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Monarchist. Is slaying
Does seem
a
kinda
princess
bad.
that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I mean, they're still killing somebody.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value. to
Oh,
society.
that's a shot right there. If you don't tell me why, she's gonna be. Oh, this.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
So just don't let her out. Why do I have to kill somebody? Seems kind of obvious, that.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do
Specifics.
this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her because listening to her is in their nature, and when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Yeah, why not? I like a bit of crashing down. Oof. Which one shall we do now?
Look,
Evidence,
you're
that's what we
already on
need.
the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important
What am I? Am I
task?
a
Made
knight?
it this
What am I?
far, You might as well reach the end of your journey.
Am I just a Donny they found at the road, down the road, and just thought, hey, this geezer can kill somebody? I don't know who I am. Honestly.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Surely
Oh. Didn't mean to skip him. Sorry about that, mate. Yes, let's have a
we'll
look.
just have to see what happens.
Let's have a look.
But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be.
Yeah, I like a bit of sweet talking, you know.
Then
Nothing
each
can hurt.
and every one of us is doomed.
Ah,
Sure,
it's not that bad.
talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Good. That's what I'm going to do.
You make your way up the
Oh, this
short
looks
path of
beautiful.
the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're
I'm a
supposed to
hero,
save
apparently.
princesses, not slay them.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious, apparently. I'm going through...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
This does actually look beautiful. This whole, like, genre of a
The
game.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and the walls are painted
Yes.
with fine nails.
Beautiful. Just what I
Only
want.
furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table
Oh, look at
is
that.
a pristine blade.
Oh. That does look kind of nice, you know.
The blade is
I'm
your
tempted.
implement. You'll need it if you want to.
Yes. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I mean, yeah, let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. Enter the basement. I don't know how long this game is, by the way.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice carries
I mean,
upstairs.
it doesn't look that bad.
Who's there?
Oh, hello.
She sounds dangerous.
Sounds kind of
It's
hot,
almost
actually.
as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Why am I just listening to this guy? Hi, just checking on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here.
Oh,
I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
who? That's what I want to know. Who?
You
Oh,
walk
hello.
down the stairs.
How has she survived all this time without no one checking on her?
There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
How's she
binding her
eating?
to the far wall of the basement.
How's she drinking?
So coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I
Focus on
mean,
the task at hand.
forget
And
about
there
the beauty.
you Are you here to kill me or something?
Maybe. Haha, yeah, you got me.
That
Yeah.
isn't a good idea.
Why?
Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare.
Hmm.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk.
I mean,
to
she's
her.
tied up.
Maybe she really is a monster.
Well, locked up.
Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
But what's she gonna do? Oh, this is a bit... Now it's getting a bit juicy. Oh. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip. on
Gonna hold on to it for a bit. That's all I want to do. Don't want to rush.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
Yeah.
Are you scared of me? Because
don't-
you should be.
I don't even know who you are. You're just a princess. You're not giving me anything.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
With a knife. Entering you. Seems pretty
I'm
obvious.
Probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Hmm.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah. So that's
I'm
this.
positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use
This
it.
reminds a bit like the Stanley Parable. If you guys ever heard of that, where it's like the narrator's like messing with you.
Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Oh yeah. I don't just want to stab a girl, you know.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but But unfortunately, your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches.
The narrator's just stitched me up here, literally.
Blood sprays from the cut.
Wow,
Your
she looks
severed carotid artery
absolutely
pulses
crazy.
With strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Shall I just die? I'm gonna just
With
die.
the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on
Yo,
the
why is she looking like that?
ground.
What the fuck?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of
What
that
the fuck
path
is happening?
is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Uh,
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons.
I'm flabbergasted. Like, what the hell was happening?
You were made for this job.
I was made for it, yeah, literally. You know what, fuck this. I'm out, bitch.
And away we go.
Peace out, mate.
Good call. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even...
I just want to go. Yes.
Somehow I doubt that, but
I know where I'm going.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep.
That's strange. It looks like
I don't want to be here.
also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
Don't want to be here. What the fuck?
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you
I swear, he's just going to put me straight back.
Wait, something isn't right.
Hmm.
Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. Everything is getting...
I'm escaping.
What's going on? Where are we?
It's a game board. Is this a game? What? This is awesome. What the fuck? This is just a nightmare. Let's all wake up and be happy. What do you mean?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a prince. You're here to slay her.
Is this just a... Oh my god, I didn't even know that was all... I didn't even know there was a skull. Oops. Oh well. Proceed to the cabin. We've already done this. But this time we know. We know she's got a knife.
The interior of the cabin is almost... voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Hello?
It's hypnotizing. It's the
Yes,
kind
I'm
of voice you only
here.
have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I don't know what she
You're
is.
playing a dangerous game by coming here.
I don't know what she is. Oh!
really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower
Yes.
her guard. It's a
I'm gonna
gamble.
save the
Downstairs.
princess.
I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh, look at her.
Upstairs and lock
We got her
eyes.
unexpected, boys. We got her.
There's a chain around her wrist.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been
Well,
waiting
let's
for
let her out,
something
see
like
what
this to
actually
happen
happens.
Forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Why would I?
You
I didn't
were
get
lying
told
when you
to.
said you were here to rescue her, but
Oh shit, yeah.
regardless of your
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Yo, look at those eyes, man. They're crazy.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock slide
Shit.
into place. Is someone else here?
Evidently.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Motherfucker, somebody locked me in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Just a
There's
bit.
a slight panic.
But we're here together.
The princess is raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What the fuck?
She rips her flesh.
Yo,
from
you
her
can see a
bone.
bone.
Sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save her.
Fine.
Let's see what happens.
Against your better judgment,
Ooh.
you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding
That
chain
is just
binding her to this place.
Unbelievably crazy. The way she's looking.
Blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the
Oh,
bone.
what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
What the fuck?
No, she didn't.
She's just
We won't
stabbed me in
have
the
any
back.
of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Ha! I knew it was you, dickhead.
As the princess approaches the bottom
What the
stair,
fuck?
your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Yes, there's Warner.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body
Ooh.
lunges forward. The
Scared the
blade
shit out of me.
ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling.
Yo, oh, look at that stance, you know.
The blade has a
She,
chance to catch.
she's done this before.
Stop, stop. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a
Aw,
cautious
she's
step
trusting
forward.
us. So
We
sweet.
both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Huh?
she plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
Ah, bitch.
Is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic
I mean,
gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
this is the weirdest thing.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just the fact that she's got one hand. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Just stab me to
Last
death, you know.
thrust of the knife. Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor.
Why does she look
your
so
blood
cute, though?
pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Yeah, fix me, narrator.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh. Oh. The damsel.
From slaying her.
She'll cheat on me. What the fuck?
Don't
I'm
believe
saving
a
her.
word she
What?
says.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore it.
Yeah.
I do. I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
What?
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries.
Has that changed?
A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
I'm going to take it this time,
You'll need
but
it
I'm
if you
still
want
going to
do
free
this
you.
right. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate
Yo, this looks
stairwell.
sick.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still
Perfect for a
basement.
romantic
The
date.
princess
Haha.
lives here, slaying her. You walk down the stairs
Oh, she's dressed
and lock eyes
differently.
with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and
My
foul
love.
imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Hey, she could.
may not be able to hear my words.
Smitten.
Surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Eh?
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Yeah, we are.
And she called us a hero. You've been here before, haven't you?
No?
That's right, villain. You killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
This guy, man.
And you've died before.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Yo, she's in some weird shit, you know?
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists. And indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her
Just
right
little
out
nubs.
with no harm done.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our
Nah.
misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She
This guy.
made this decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Another version
Yes.
of me was pushed to such drastic
Big brain.
for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride.
Oh.
To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. Yes.
Not on my watch, villain.
Villain.
Panic deaths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh, now we're manipulating him.
You
Haha.
approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
There you go, much better.
Shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. This.
Oh. See what happens.
now?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with a rank cynicism.
She's just gonna agree, like, yep.
who has never felt love in his
Take over the humans.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before. If you don't want to end the world, then I don't want to end the world either.
Oh.
Why? Why would you have us slay this beautiful creature? Did you
This
not
guy.
hear her just now? She specifically said she doesn't want to end the world.
Yeah, but aren't you getting the feeling she's just telling us what we want to hear?
Even if she was, isn't that a good thing? If only she could hear me.
We'll
All
die
I
in
can
love.
say is what I think.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Hey.
Makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Yeah, let's have a
I
look.
want to make you happy.
Oh. Ah, yes.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I just want to make you happy.
This is so weird. What is up with that? Yo, look at those teeth as well.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. Just sweet on us. You don't have to.
Oh, that's a...
Okay, if that's what makes you happy, I can make you unhappy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Not really anyone else.
this achievement up here. What is happening? Oh, the music. Oh.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of
Yo,
annihilation
choking her out.
and brings me the
Getting a
gift
bit handsy here.
of a fragile vessel.
What happens now?
Nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Oh.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make
The
you
bitch.
forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Eh?
How can I know? There
True.
are flickers and something sprawling and unilluminated.
True, true, true. Okay.
She
Make us forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh.
You won't.
The bitch. Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening
Nothing.
to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the prince. She's so focus on the
Yep.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh,
You step forward,
I know, bitch.
blade tightening.
Fucking stepping forward like nothing.
Oh? No talking then? Fine.
I'm a
What
silent
even
beast.
makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that so, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what
She's unarmed.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward with a moment's hesitation.
Fix is like, what the fuck? This has never happened to me.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed.
I didn't get stabbed this
I
time.
should have seen that coming.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over?
I don't like this. I feel like she's
Really
gonna...
over.
Okay, I can't click them.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door
God,
to
that
the
fucking
basement
scared
behind
the shit out of me. That door closing.
you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone.
We just
Way to
killed a
good
girl
on
and all
something would be
fucked
very
off.
wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. A world saved from certain doom isn't what you
Oh, that looks awesome.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness.
Ah, we failed,
of
boys.
some
What are we
place
gonna do?
far away.
What are you going to do?
What?
We're down bad. Let's be real.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
He's lying to us.
You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy.
I feel like he's the bad guy.
You'll be happy.
Not gonna lie.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months.
Jesus, he's just
years,
left us
or
in there.
even Decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Why don't we just go back down, see what she's doing?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, let's see.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
Oh, stab ourselves.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on.
We were here for
I'm
decades and we
afraid
didn't
that
think
thing
to,
is
you know what?
Hero.
Is it
You're not.
wonderful?
there's more for us to do, and the only
don't think
way
so.
for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Yes! Anything to get us out of this bitch.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
No.
An eternity of bliss?
No.
You ingrate.
Keep the forest at least.
The
Oh.
princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade
We've been there for that long.
is still as pristine as the day you first held
And we
it.
didn't think to stab ourselves. Not gonna lie. Kind of weird.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end.
Nice knowing you.
Cabin is cold.
Then again, this is
A
different.
soft odor of dirt
Is it?
permeating the air.
Yeah.
Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside.
Don't know how long this goes on
banging
for.
The shutters against the windows.
Recording for 41 minutes. You probably won't have seen all of this.
Is
Just
a
so you know. But
elegant
at the minute,
teak table
41 minutes.
with a pristine blade perched on the edge. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor. Its
Hey,
wrists
didn't do it this time.
bound to the wall by a
Hands
thick
up, didn't do it.
chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a
What
chance to finish your thought, the top of a head
the fuck?
appears from underneath the floor.
She's a ghost. No.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And
She
finally,
looks awesome.
the
What the
rest of body
fuck?
floats
She's just
up
waving at
above
us.
the head.
Hello.
This isn't right. It's a ghost.
Oh,
What's a
it's
ghost?
you.
Hiya, killer. Hey.
I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, she's been looking.
Princess drifts across
looking.
the room into your
Oh,
ear.
yo, that felt so
Gently
weird.
running
If you've
her
not got your
fingers
headphones on,
across
that.
your shoulders and down
Oh,
the
that,
surface.
put them on. That felt weird around my ears. Oh, yo, that like sends shivers down you. That does.
Seems real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Yes, I know.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
I mean,
You can come and go as
Not
you
wrong.
please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
oh yeah, get inside me. Enter me.
After all, you own me.
Absolutely not.
She's like, but please, please.
Is she asking if she can possess us? She
Hey,
is.
I'll take a possessing.
And I hope I don't need to
No.
explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this.
Kind of want to
place.
see what happens now.
And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. The princess swings through
She's like,
the
yeah.
pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours.
There's nothing there.
There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a
I just want to see what the narrator says.
I mean it.
Totally don't want her to enter me or anything. No.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
God, that fucking scared the shit out of me.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's
I don't wanna die again.
form, and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards
Tired
the
of dying,
surface.
man.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But
Well.
that's exactly what you leaving this place is going
Pretty
to
much
be.
is.
You don't know that.
I do.
Oh,
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all.
oh, is she the creator of this world?
Her home is
And if she leaves,
outside of the world.
this world collapses, maybe. Dunno.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
We're still here.
This is so strange, this game.
Yeah, but that
I
thing
just don't
you
know what's
said
going on.
earlier, Are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or
Huh?
never?
Excuse me?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
No, stay in me. No, okay. Kind of weird. Hitchhiker.
Anna, you actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside.
What the fuck?
Thanks for giving me a second chance, Philip.
Oh. Hey, killer. Where's that from? The Borderlands 2? I can't remember.
I think this was where I meant to be.
Where's the mirror again? Hey! You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering
Oh, that
lights
looks
and empty
sick.
cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I'm so confused what's happening. I'll do one more run
I will long for your return.
and see what happens.
We will meet again.
Fucking again! Holy shit. Keeps getting me, bitch. Oh. Oh.
You're on a path.
Okay. I've already done. Oh, that got me out of here.
The blade.
Oh, this looks awesome.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, take the blade.
Take the blade from the shelf. Well, if
I want to try and get to like
that's
chapter
not
3 or something,
Actually, about
if there is one. There's no point in going to the mirror. Keeps them disappearing every time. I just want to see a reflection,
the
man.
door
That's
to
what
the
I want.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Something nasty finds itself
Ah,
on
where's
my
the voice gone?
stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Lies! That's how she killed me last time.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Oh! Call me names, the little bitch.
I
Thank
Oh, look at that little shit
you. Descend the basement steps, entering
in the little corner like that. What are you looking at? Yo! Her feet. She ain't pretty anymore, guys.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom.
She ain't no
She's
princess now.
huddled against the wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Let's have Slay.
Without uttering a word, you charge the princess. So much for finding an easy way out. I can't believe you're making us work for it.
better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, at least.
As you close the distance, readying your strike, the princess's chain falls from her wrist.
Oh,
She takes advantage of your split second of surprise.
No.
And throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
oh, playing dirty now. Hey, hey.
A woman after my own heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams. This is why you couldn't abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest, tearing it.
Again
she's
with his
suspected.
biting, man.
Stab her in the back. In for a penny, right? Why not?
Once again, biting thing's
The
weird.
princess rips meat from
Yo,
your
that
arm
just
and
looks weird,
plunges
man.
your weapon into her
Hands up.
unprotected back.
Weird.
Bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just
Oh.
like me.
Hey.
We are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins. That's getting smaller.
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Oh.
Excuse me. What?
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
Oh. Go out fighting.
Attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you
Or
fall
kill the
into a
bitch.
brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you.
Oh, we're gazing in each other's eyes. Oh!
The sound of creaking wood is drowned
Oh.
out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform.
She looks like she's kind of enjoying it, not gonna lie, guys.
By the living
Look at her.
basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood.
Oof.
Pressure is
Oh.
unbearable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Fucking again. Again with them. Holy shit.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. It's how
Oh.
we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
No. No.
He wants us to kill each other.
That's pretty good.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this
Oh, what a
together.
word.
You need to remember that
Nah,
you and
he
Princess
controls
are
the cabin.
enemies. Don't let bygones be bygones. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the scheme.
Again.
Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal.
There's music in the
Start to
background.
remember something else,
Ooh.
too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours.
Oh, that's not
That
very
was
nice.
horrible. This is better. Finally, I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Oh.
Some division between soul can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Okay. Oh, a cabin.
And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this? Well, this should be
I want to
easy
fad the bitch.
if you're
Not just stab her.
I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill.
Do we have to do this?
Oh, that thumping in my ear.
You know you
Let's try this.
devious little bastard.
You what?
You have another thing coming. And that other thing is... Just have to wait and find out when it happens. Just ignore it.
I should have just killed her.
What's he gonna do?
Let's be real.
Lecture us into submission. He can talk all he wants. He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like.
Yes, we can.
Tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm... Cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I
This
hope
looks
you're
so
ready.
weird.
Good luck getting her out of here.
I didn't think you would do that. After everything.
Is that what she's like?
It's so cold without you.
Okay. It's crazy, honestly.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
How do I keep on forgetting? How? Okay, guys. That was very good, if I'm honest. So far, so good. I don't know how long there is. I don't know if I'm even halfway through the game. Couldn't even tell you. What I played was actually a hell of a lot of fun. Scared me, but not for the reasons. Fucking jump scares, you dickheads. Really good story so far. I'm intrigued about what's actually going to come. So, I'm very excited, actually. And hopefully you can subscribe. That'd be great. Support me. You know, give it a like. Oh. Drop anything in the comments about anything. I'll answer them. Any of the games that you want me to play. I want to play a wide variety of games. That'd be fun. Yeah, so thank you very much, and you'll probably see another part of this. I think it's a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys do. And see you next time. Thank you very much.